if you could personally name the world's largest dinosaur right here in Drumheller, what would you name it?
Rexy?
Rexy?
I don't know. Lexi? Rexy? I don't know. I don't know if it's a female or a male.
That's the worst name I ever did.
I like Rexy. I don't know. I take two.
Hey folks, welcome back to Cerveza City, the show where we crush flights across Alberta one microbrewery at a time. As usual, I'm your host Juan Pablo Forno, and today I'm joined by co-owner and head brewer of Valley Brewing in Drumheller, Nick. And Nick, gentlemen, how we doing?
Good.
Good. Thanks for being on the show. Let's drink some beer. What's the first one we're tasting?
Okay, so our first in our flight, it's going to be our coffee beers. We call it Devil's Road. So it's going to be a light lager with a bunch of locally roasted beans steeped in the beer in the fermenter.
Nice.
So super roasty.
I like it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's a great morning beer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't coffee flavor something more traditionally put in porters and stouts, darker beers, stuff like that?
Yeah, for sure it is. And lots of times you'll also get those flavors just from the malt that you use in the beers. So this time we kind of take, this is like a 3.5% beer, so super low alcohol and make it roasty, so kind of catches you off guard.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Now, let me know, what's more controversial? Coffee flavored lager or the Canadian Prime Minister going shopping for a Halloween costume?
Oh. Yeah, the second one for sure.
Second one for sure, okay. Well, we're going to stick with coffee flavored lagers then. I know Drumheller is more than just dinosaurs, but it is rightfully titled the dinosaur capital of the world. How integral is that to your business to have the tourist attraction of dinosaurs within the town?
And it's crazy. It's so many people come here for the museum, right, and to see the dinosaurs. And kind of our whole thing was to kind of attract those people into the brewery, right? So our whole goal is to tell a story about the valley, right? So it's cool. Each one of our beers is named after something that's relevant to the valley and the history that this valley has to offer, right? So,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Now, there's a lot of dinosaur statues around town.
Yeah.
Pretty unique ones. What's your favorite dinosaur statue that's around town?
I like the one with the sidecar, the motorbike with the sidecar.
Or like the sidecar dinosaur?
Yeah, and there's a couple right in the downtown core that are pretty cool, so take the kids and sit down next to them and take some pictures and off you go. So it's a little bit cheesy, but it works.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I personally like the Batman one.
That one,
The
yeah.
Batman one is for me.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of Drumheller?
Favorite part? I think just the scenery in general. Like it's a cool place. Like it kind of catches you off guard when you're driving in from the city or whatever, right? Like everything's flat, then all of a sudden you just drop in and you're in a valley, right? So hence the name Valley Brewing.
Valley Brewing. That's where the name comes.
Yeah.
I love when you get the information out indirectly like that.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. Valley
Yeah.
Brewing in the valley.
Exactly.
Pretty
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, for sure.
Other Nick, we refer to headmaster brewer as Other Nick. Other Nick, what's the second beer we're drinking?
So the second one is our Blackberry and lemon kettle sour. So it's a smoothie style sour. So it has lactose in the boil, it has blackberry, lemon, and vanilla during the fermentation process. And yeah, so it comes out pretty thick and pretty sour.
Sounds delicious. Cheers.
Check it out.
All right, Nick, explain to me what is the key to brewing an excellent porter?
Well, for sure, the recipe, obviously it's got to be balanced. So porter typically has black malt versus roasted barley. You would have a stout. So you got to have a pretty good balance of your roast, your sweetness. You got to have a good kind of yeast, something that leaves a little bit of body, residual sweetness in the beer. And you got to have a sweet can, which we do. So that's the only way.
All right, you entered your very own Coal Rush Porter beer into the Made in Alberta Awards. Why did you guys choose that beer, and why is it so important to Valley Brewing to use local and Canadian grown ingredients when brewing?
Yeah, I think so. That beer we chose, we obviously really liked the beer, super proud of it, and it was good timing. I believe it was sometime in the winter time, so it was kind of fitting for the time of year for the kind of beer that we were looking at. And as far as supporting local or buying local ingredients, for sure that's what the industry is built on, for sure in Alberta, having some of the best barley in the world, essentially, known as the best malted barley in the world. So it's super important to support the farmers locally that are growing it and the companies that are malting it. So it's a win-win, and the product's fantastic.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And in the can, it pays tribute to like the miners and stuff, right? Back in the day, and it's the history of Alberta, right? So
Right.
That was part of it too. So.
Do you think we should just focus more in Alberta in barley and mining instead of oil? Have we hit that point yet? Mining is what? Guys, don't worry about it. That's the joke.
Tough one.
Yeah. Is this guy serious?
That was getting political.
No comment.
If you could name the world's largest dinosaur right here in Drumheller, what would you name it?
I'm gonna go with Lexi.
I thought Sarah was cool.
Sarah was like the early mean one from Land Before Time.
Yeah, that's right there.
Yeah.
Actually, my son gave me that name because I asked him that questions.
And he said Sarah.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have went with Juan Pablo personally if I was one of you guys, but
It's about a bit of a mouthful. It's
Bit of a mouthful.
Yeah.
people probably pronounce it wrong.
Yeah, no doubt.
Does Drumheller have a vibrant Latin community here?
In the summer, maybe. Eh? I don't know. I'm not sure.
That sounds like a no. Okay, guys, it's all of Alberta, not just here. All right, Nick. Third beer.
Third beer, so this is our hazy New England style IPA called Namesake. And yeah, it's a heavily double dry hopped with some pretty cool new school style hops to give you a lot of tropical, citrusy, stone fruit and some sort of background resin character. So it's meant to be super drinkable
Cool.
and pretty tasty for sure.
Cheers. Oh, I like that one.
Good, eh?
Yeah, that one's good. That one's really good.
What about the other ones? You didn't say that.
Well, now you know which one's my favorite. Eh?
It's my favorite too.
You're off my back. So we had a bit of a battery issue. We had to take a time out, and while we were sitting here talking, waiting for the batteries to charge, other Nick taught us how to properly drink beer. Nick, hit me with some knowledge.
So what we were talking about is called retronasal, and that's the drinking of the beer, swallowing the beer, and then exhaling through your nose. That's going to help your brain perceive those flavors. It's going to help you kind of break it down and give you a better experience overall, so to speak.
Okay, what I want you to do, I want you to stare at that camera right there, deep stare, and just do it. Just do it.
Out through your nose.
And it works.
Totally.
Delightful.
You're not going to look cool in the crowd doing this, but you can at least taste the beer.
I feel like you were just in the background looking at us do this because we're absolutely
It didn't look cool.
We owned it. That's fine. Valley Brewing has their own line of soap.
Yeah, that's right. So it's
Go on.
it's just a local Sage Valley marketing. They make soaps, and she approached us, and basically in soap it use water is I think the main ingredient. So they take our beers, let them go flat, and then that becomes the drink to it. It becomes flat, and that takes the place of the water in the soap. So it gives it like a really nice scent, like the Cold Rush one and the Discoveries.
Other Nick, beer number 4. What are we tasting? You haven't even finished beer number 3.
We're getting to it. Beer number 4, so it's good that we let it sit and warm up for a bit, because ideally the style of beer is meant to be drank warmer. So this is our porter, Cold Rush porter, so it's dark roasty, a lot of dark coffee, milk chocolate, and vanilla sort of flavor, so super
Good.
tasty.
Cheers. I like it. I also like, again, I can kind of relate, after you described every single one of your beers, you hit me with a super tasty. It's almost like me laughing at my own jokes. I like it.
That's how you sell it.
Yeah, 100%. If I think it's funny, you must think it's funny. If I think it tastes good, it must taste good. I like it. All right. I know when people come to Drumheller, everybody knows the Dinosaurs. They know the museum. What else should we check out while we're here?
Yeah, there's lots of stuff. There's like the Atlas coal mine. You can go on like a tour up to the tip of the old coal mine. There's the suspension bridge out there. There's Last Chance Saloon out in Wayne. It's a cool little spot, right? There's the Hoodoos. There's I'm missing something.
Well, there's lots of just like scenic things, lots of canyons. So there's Horse Thief Canyon, there's Horseshoe Canyon. So for people like us that look at them every day, we don't think twice about it. But for someone that is used to looking at office buildings and traffic, sort of, they might get out, check out the scenery, check out just the hills. Pretty cool too.
If you guys had to choose Drumheller Valley scenery or Banff Mountain scenery?
Banff with a little people, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's always good to get away to the mountains, right? But
Yeah.
like I've always called Drumheller home, and I think it's it's very picturesque, right? So it's cool.
Let me undress what he's saying there. Basically, he doesn't like people from Australia.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
That's not it. That's not it. We love our Aussie friends that populate that. Hey, here at Cerveza City, it's always tradition to end an episode with a game of Flip Cup. Today I've got my brother's help, Dallas. We got the Nicks. Other Nick is with me. Main Nick is against me. Rules of the game are pretty simple. You chug your drink, you flip your cup landing upside. Obviously this is not beer in here, it's just apple juice. That would be wrong. Once the first person finishes and lands their cup, the next person goes. First team to have both their cups upright wins. All right, Nicks, you start us off. Cheers, tap, and go.
Cheers, buddy.
There was no tap. Wow. Wow.
Okay. Start. Okay, ready? I didn't know the rules. We're out here to win.
Yeah, it's game time. Yeah. Other Nick first. Get it.
Other way.
Oh, yeah, that way. You got it back. Oh, jeez. That was an aggressive flip. Yeah. Oh. Come on.
I feel like these tables.
Yep.
Hang on, Dallas. I got you. I'll get you. What do you win?
Blame it on the windy set.
There it is.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Drink your beer. That's very clearly a W for me and other Nick here. Valley Brewing, we really appreciate you having us out. Last 60 seconds are yours, Nick.
Thanks for coming, guys, and come on down and check out Valley Brewing. We got an amazing patio here, and the weather's usually good. Not today, but we'll be releasing 3 new beers July 15th. 3 sours, and then also a light lager in cans too. So I guess that's 4 if my math is right. Anyways, yeah, come to Drumheller. Check us out.
Make sure to check out this episode of Cerveza City. Past episodes. Next week we're at Bourne, Colorado Brewery in Calgary. As always, I'm your host Juan Pablo Forno. This has been Cerveza City. Good night. We're out.